It's the biggest day in Indian cricket as the Supreme Court pronounces the verdict in IPL fixing scandal. BCCI boss N. Srinivasan, who faces conflict of interest charge, will learn his fate today. Since the scandal broke out in May 2013, Srinivasan has been defiant, but now his future as cricket administrator will be decided by the Apex Court.
I don't agree that there is any negative news. That Indian cricket is taking a hit. So I'm not able to share your sentiment on that.
Accused of shielding his son-in-law's betting activities, facing serious conflict of interest allegations. A man known to wield the whip in the BCCI.
So one reaction.
N. Srinivasan remaining defiant during the IPL fixing saga.
What is your reaction on the Supreme Court observation?
One reaction, sir. What is your reaction, sir? So the court is questioning.
The court is questioning your conflict of interest, sir.
The consequences of N. Srinivasan holding the post of BCCI president, owning India Cements and the Chennai Super Kings, while his son-in-law Gurunath Mayappan, caught in a betting scandal, will be out in the open. As the Supreme Court decides its fate, no more can N. Srinivasan escape the tough questions. A ruling against BCCI's clause 6.2.4 will be a decisive blow to N. Srinivasan's association with the Indian Premier League. On several occasions, strong observations were made on N. Srinivasan's commercial interests in the IPL. The dual role of being a BCCI boss and IPL team owner not going down well with the Apex Court. Options of choosing either one of CSK or BCCI candidature for president's post being suggested. But N. Srinivasan offering to recuse himself time and again instead of stepping down. The man who now calls the shots in international cricket is facing his biggest test on home soil. And it is up to the Supreme Court to decide whether or not it stumps N. Srinivasan's cricket administration innings. Sports Bureau, Times Now.
Meenakshi, Supreme Court is where all the action will be today, at least to begin with. And just give us a sense of what to expect today when the final verdict comes out after almost 18 months of deliberations.
Well, absolutely. You know, this is the much-awaited judgment that everybody has been waiting for. And if the arguments and the observations of the Honorable Top Court of the country are anything to go by, then clearly we are looking at two possible outcomes today. One, either the Rule 6.2.4, which permitted BCCI administrators to go ahead and have commercial interests, could be scrapped. Remember, this particular aspect wasn't within the original, subject matter of the plea, but Supreme Court, while hearing arguments, clearly stated that it is very well within their jurisdiction to broaden any spectrum if they indeed thought so. And this is a contentious rule which has ticked off the Supreme Court on several occasions when the matter was being heard. And the other possible scenario that we are looking at is this, that the court could go ahead and constitute another high-powered committee which could be an extension of the Mudgal committee, but clearly a committee comprising members which will be appointed by the Supreme Court itself to probe further the role of Srinivasan vis-a-vis the aspect of conflict of interest. But very interestingly and very quickly for our viewers, in both possible scenarios, what we are looking at is this, that the court would not perhaps in that eventuality permit Srinivasan to go ahead and have any aspirations of being the BCCI president. In that possible scenario, we'll see perhaps the possibility of the BCCI elections again being postponed for some months. Now, these are the possible scenarios we're looking at, but of course, the judgment is going to be out around 2 in the afternoon. That is the time we will have a clearer picture. But whether or not the court will allow Srinivasan to just get away scot-free seems very, very unlikely, given the fact that when the matter was being argued, one thing that did not go away for N. Srinivasan was this aspect of conflict of interest. And in spite of advancing arguments after arguments to justify his position, the Supreme Court seemed relentless.